My dear students, I hope you all are well by the grace of the Almighty. In the earlier class, we learned about adjective part 1. That is, we learned about adjective, different types of adjective. Now we are going to learn about classification of adjective. Adjective part 2. In fact, there is no universally accepted classification of adjective, but adjective may be divided into the following classes. Number 1, number 2, descriptive adjective or adjective of quality, quantitative adjective or adjective of quantity. Number 3, numeral adjective. Or adjective of number. Number 4, pronominal adjective. In fact, there is no universally accepted classification of adjective, but they may be divided into the following classes: descriptive adjective or adjective of quality, quantitative adjective, adjective of quantity, numeral adjective or adjective of number, pronominal adjective. Descriptive adjective, the adjective The adjective which shows the quality or state of a noun or pronoun is called a descriptive adjective. For example, he is a brilliant student. Brilliant shows the quality of the student. So this is descriptive adjective. The man is ill. Here, ill shows the state of the man. So here, this is also descriptive adjective. Akbar was a great emperor. This is also quality, shows the quality. So this is descriptive adjective. Thus, we find that the adjective which shows the quality or state of a noun or pronoun is called descriptive adjective. And we have already learned about these through the examples. Number 2, quantitative adjective. The adjective which shows the quantity of a noun is called a the adjective which shows the quantity of a noun is called a quantitative adjective. For example, I ate much rice. How much rice? Much rice. So this shows the quantity of rice. Here this shows the quantity of rice. So this is called quantitative adjective. That is, it answers the question, how much? He has much money. Much also shows the quantity of money. So this is also quantitative adjective. We have little knowledge. About his early life. Here we have little knowledge about his early life. Here little. This also shows the quantity of knowledge. We have little knowledge about his early life. That is, we know a little. We know little about his early life. So this is also shows the quantity of knowledge. So this is also quantitative adjective. That is adjective of quantity. Number 3, numeral adjective. We can easily know about these if we follow the examples. Five men came here. He is the first boy in the class. First. Sorry. Here, if you observe, you find there's 5 men came here. This 5, this indicates the exact number of men. Here exact number, but here first boy in the class. This denotes the order. In what order the boy stands in the class? Here this word first shows that the boy stands in what order. But here also we find double bit. That is, here noun, how often noun is repeated, this word shows that. So If we combine these three things, we can find the definition of numeral adjective. The here exact number, here order, here how often the noun is repeated. So the adjective which shows the number of a noun definitely or indefinitely. Or shows in what order? Stamps or shows how often a noun is repeated is called a numeral adjective. So the adjective which shows the number of a noun definitely or indefinitely, shows in what order a person or thing stands, or how often a noun is repeated, is called a numeral adjective. A numeral adjective is divided into two classes. Number one, definite numeral adjective. Number two, indefinite numeral adjective. That is, numeral adjective is divided into two classes. Number one, definite numeral adjective, and secondly, indefinite numeral adjective. Definite numeral adjective which shows the exact number of a noun. That is, shows the exact number and in what order a person stands, a thing stands, or how often a noun is repeated. This definite numeral adjective is also divided into three classes. Number one, cardinal. Ordinal. Number three, multiplicative. Cardinal adjective, ordinal adjective, multiplicative adjective. Cardinal adjective, it shows the exact number. For example, 5, 2, 70, etc. 5 people attend the meeting. 50 students attended the class. These are called cardinal numeral adjective. 5, 2, 70, 50. These are cardinal numeral adjective. Ordinal. This adjective shows the order. For example, first, second, third, fourth, etc. These adjectives shows the order in which a person or a thing stands. Multiplicative, single, double, etc. These adjectives show how often a noun is repeated. Single bed, double bed, single room, etc. So these are called definite numeral adjectives. Now indefinite numeral adjective. Indefinite numeral adjective, this numeral adjective shows the kind of some number without saying precisely what the number is. That is these adjectives don't show the exact number. These are called indefinite numeral adjectives. Some people came here. Some. These don't show the exact number. Indefinite number. Many students were absent in the class. Here many. This is also called indefinite numeral adjective. However, we have learned about numeral adjective. This is divided into two classes. Definite numeral adjective, indefinite numeral adjective. Definite numeral adjective is divided into three classes: cardinal, ordinal, multiplicative. And indefinite numeral adjective is the adjective which does not show the exact number of noun. pronominal adjective. Number 4. Pronominal adjective. Which book will you buy? Book, noun. Which is your name? Which is your pen? Which is your pen? Which interrogative? Pronoun, not adjective. Interrogative pronoun, but this pronoun here is interrogative adjective because this qualifies noun and this is placed before a noun and qualifies it. That is, interrogative pronoun is placed before a noun and it qualifies that noun. So here this interrogative pronoun is called interrogative adjective. So this interrogative adjective is really pronominal adjective because this is a pronoun and it has been used as an adjective. So the pronoun which is placed before a noun and qualifies it like an adjective is called a pronominal adjective. Okay, here is the end of the class and we will discuss about pronominal adjective and some other adjectives in the next class. Okay, thank you all.